Hey guys, what up? Ryan McMorris here from Intentional Lifestyle Creators. Welcome to this channel. I'm so glad you're here. If you love talking all things entrepreneurship, you love talking about stuff that has to do with living a lifestyle of your dreams, and really just living a all-around better life, this is what we do. We help you find your passion. We help you turn it into a business so you can live your dream life. Now, I get a lot of good response from people that love our whiteboard trainings. All right, and I figured I would do a whiteboard training today. I'm not going to do one on the one that you see behind me, though. Okay, I'm going to do one on the screen for you. All right, so if you're not subscribed to Intentional Lifestyle Creators TV, make sure you get subscribed. Make sure you leave a comment with anything that you may have a question on or your thoughts on this video. Love to hear from you guys. But today I want to discuss something that a lot of people, I feel like they skip over. Now, there's some mindset stuff that we always talk about people skip over, like, getting the vision right and getting their clarity around the vision and the perfect day and all that stuff. But what about the technical everyday thing? Like, what's the thing that a lot of people skip? And I had a call with one of the people that went through the social media instant profit series. And I wanted to share this. So if you haven't gone through the Instant Profit series or the Instant Profit Masterclass, make sure you head over to ilcuniversity.com/masterclass. I'll drop a link for that below, and you can tune into our free 3-step process to help you turn social media strangers into a flood of new sales and enrollments in just 27 minutes per day on social media, all without spending any money on ads and all without chasing the wrong people. But once you've done that, all right, what do you got to do? You got to learn how to set goals. And that's what we're going to be going over today. All right, so I'm going to share my screen with you guys. All right, and we're going to pull out the old whiteboard on the screen. All right, so I'm going to take you through exactly what I took one of our students through, and hopefully this helps you out. And if you are in a network marketing business, or you're in an affiliate marketing business, or even if you're doing your own thing, this can be really helpful to what you got going on. All right, so let me pull out this because it's gonna keep me on track. All right, so we're gonna talk about, oh, got my stuff already. All right, we're talking about goal setting and running your numbers. Okay, most people, they say stuff is a numbers game, and this is the deal. Okay, so here's the deal. This guy hits me up, one of our students. He says he's in a network marketing business, and he says, I need to hit this rank by the end of the year. Okay, so now we know the rank is the goal. Okay, so actually, let's erase this real quick. Because you can do this with any business, guys. You just have to, customize it to your business when you're done. All right, so the things I need to know. All right, so if you were sitting across my desk, all right, I love doing these because I almost feel like you're just sitting across the desk from me, and I'm able to coach you through this stuff. All right, so one, I need to know what your goal is. Okay, he said I need to hit a rank. Okay, perfect. He also let me know what the time was. He said at the end of the year. So if it's April now, so let's just say 6 months. Okay, so he needs to hit this rank within 6 months, and I also need to know the number. Okay, so I need to know how many people that is, how much volume that is, how many sales that is, whatever the case may be. In this case, he needed to have $200,000 in volume each month rolling in. Now, in a network marketing company, that usually is going to pay out $20,000 a month. And so what I asked him was, I said, hey, dude, if you are a diamond in this company, whatever rank it is, I mean, just apply whatever you got going on, whatever your business is, because we use this when we're doing goals in our network marketing business. We'd use this formula when we're doing goals for any affiliate thing that we do, or any partnership, or whether it's our own thing in ILC, we do the same thing. So that would be about $20,000 a month. And typically you can kind of divide this and find out how many people you need to be doing this. For him, the general rule of thumb is like, all right, well, how many people can do $20,000 or $200,000 a month in volume? Well, maybe if you have 20 people, you can do this however you want. But we just came up with, hey, likely it's going to be 20 people that will produce this. Okay, so 20 people that do $10,000 a month in volume. All right, and so all of a sudden now we find ourselves coming up with this goal that now we just need to really just help 20 people. And typically most comp plans, again, not with like the asterisk next to it of like, our bonus is this or this pay this. Most comp plans pay the same in network marketing at the end of the day, really. Yes, some pay a little more. Some pay a little more in the front, some pay a little more in the middle or the back, whatever. But you get the idea. So now that I know I got to have 20 people doing $10,000 a month, that basically means that I got to have 20 people making $1,000 a month. Okay, month. All right. So now I know that. Okay. Now typically it's of the people that are actually doing something. These 20 people, I would probably need to go out and make 60 sales over the next 6 months. Okay. So of those 60 sales or 60 people that I recruit into a network marketing business, 20 of them are going to run. The other 40 are probably not going to do anything, and they'll possibly lead to other people kind of downline or whatever. Okay. So this is a network marketing example. So what I told him was, if you really want to figure out what you want to be, what you got to do every single day is basically say, all right, I gotta make 60 sales. I got to recruit 60 people myself. All right, in 6 months. So what's that? I mean, basically it's 10 a month. Okay. So I need to recruit 10 people each month. All right, now I'm starting to get somewhere. And this is what people just never take the time to do when we're coaching people or someone goes through the instant profit system, our foundational course, like people never do this. And so this is why we're showing you how to do it right now. So I know I got to recruit 10 people a month over the next 6 months, right? So in order for me to recruit 10 people per month, most people their closing rate or closing percentage is 5%. Okay. Now on the top end, you're probably looking at like 30%. Okay. So until you know this number specifically, okay, until you actually go out there and do some activity for a month or two and actually have numbers, I would always start with, I close at 5%. Okay. So we're going to put this back on. All right. So if you close at 5%, let me get my calculator out. Okay. If you close at 5% and you need to make 10 sales a month, all right, so we're going to take the calculator out. 200 divided by 0.05. Oops. 200 times 0.05. Okay, so did my math. Okay. If I take 200, multiply that times 0.05, which is our 5%. Okay. Or if you really want to get fancy with it, you just take 10. All right. So 10 divided by 0.05 equals 200. So let's actually do the math for the numbers that we have. I kind of skipped ahead. All right. And for those of you in math that hate math, I'm telling you, this math will get you paid. So learn how to do it. All right. So how many sales do I need? Boom. I need 10. Okay. And then I need to divide that by what my closing percentage I feel like it is. Okay. 0.05. That gives me 200. Okay. So basically what that means is I got to get in front of 200 people. Okay. 200 people see something. Okay. They see a video, they see a presentation, they enter a funnel, something like that. Right. So over the month, over 30 days, 200 people need to see something. Okay. So I got 30 days and then 200 people. So if I take 200 divided by 30, that gives me, I round up, okay, it's 6.7. So I'm going to round up to 7 people each day need to basically see enough to make a decision. Yes or no. Okay. And obviously not all 7 people are going to make a decision that day, but that's where follow-up comes in. And so now you say, all right, well, how many, at least if 7 people see it, I'm going to close. So if 7 people see it a day, which ends up being, let's say, 7 times 6. So, well, let's just say 7 times 7, because you're going to do this every day. 7 times 7 is 49. Okay. If 49 people a week see my presentation, get on a phone call, watch a video, whatever it is, however you make your sales, what's going to happen is, like, now I take 49 people a week, and I close at 5%. So, okay. So times 0.05 equals 3 sales a week. Okay, I close at 5%. If I make 3 sales per week over the next 4 weeks times 4, guess what? I'm right at 10 to 12 sales per month. Now, I tell people a lot of times, rule of thumb, in order to actually get in front of 200 people, if you talk to, or, because it can depend on, like, if you're doing it through Messenger or doing it through ads or doing it, or however way you do it, but you can figure out your numbers with this. But you typically, like, if I'm prospecting for something and I need 200 people to watch it, I know that I'm going to have to really talk to. Let's erase this. I'm going to have to talk to 400, because 50% of people will see it. So that means 200 people see it. And that means over the month, if I close at 10%, or close at 5%, that means 10 people buy it. And then that's a matter of, like, this is the front stuff. So obviously, in a network marketing company, you have to work with those 10 people and obviously, do whatever you got to do to find the 20 people that are going to run. In an affiliate thing, it just means, if you get paid $1,000 per sale, then this could be your $10,000 month. I mean, you just work backwards from what you got to do. So I hope this helps. I hope this lets you know, like, okay, what do I need to be doing every day, right? Like, I need to be, getting in front of the right person, right? I need to be posting. I need to be having conversation and setting something up, whatever my closing thing is. If I close people via Zoom and it's to book a meeting, then I need to be booking 7 meetings a day. When it comes down to time management, you're like, well, how much time do you have to build your business? And if you don't know that, and you say, well, I need 7 people each day to, like, watch something. Well, how much time does it take you to get one person to watch it or do whatever you got to do? So now, in terms of time management, I know that if it takes me 15 minutes and I need, 7 people, then guess what? For 4 is going to take me an hour. 8 is going to take me 2 hours. So basically, give or take, now I know that I can build my business in 3 hours or, 4 hours a day. So now I know my time. I can say, okay, well, this is what it takes for me to build this business on an activity level. So let me know. Let me know in the comment section if this was helpful. If this brought up more questions, then please let me know. I'll shoot another video and answer any questions. Hopefully I was clear enough and you can apply this same formula into your business. If it made your head hurt, I will tell you this, like, do the math and try it. I've done this so many times in so many different businesses, so many different business models, that I just get it. But if you can apply it yourself. Get the goal, know the time limit, time range that you want, know the numbers, okay, know your close rate, and you can start plugging these numbers into your business. And then you can start saying, okay, well, look, if I got 30 days over here and I got 6 months over here, you can do the math. If I made, if I'm making 3 sales per week, and there are 6 months would be half a year. So there's basically 24 weeks, and I do 3 sales per week. That's 72 sales. Okay. That's actually over my goal. So you can even mess up and close less and still hit your goal. Okay. If I did it for 3 months, that's 12 weeks. So if I made 3 sales for 12 weeks straight, that's 36. So guys, I mean, man, hopefully this helped. All right. Make sure you let us know if you want to continue this conversation on Instagram. Tag us at ILC University. Shoot a snapshot and shoot us a message, and we'll chat about it. Tag us in your story, and we'd love to showcase you. All right. So have a good day. All right. Make sure if you have not gone through the ILC Instant Profit Masterclass, make sure you get registered for that, ilcuniversity.com/masterclass. Check out some more of our videos too. All right. See ya.